What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice.
God, Vincent, lower your expectations a little. All I want to do is build an eternal paradise.
Then I could relax with only a couple of deaths on my conscience.
When did you stop believing in God? Well, I assume you don't believe in her because you don't agree with my plan. God lives. Just look around you. I think that pretty much proves it.
I do believe in her, but in my own way. And I think my way is a lot better than yours. That's right, I said it. That's 1 point for Vincent, and 0 for Claudia. But I haven't lost my mind like you, just the ability to control my hand gestures. Trust me, it's a good thing that I'm not a playable character. You'd need thousands of buttons to be able to control my hands. Isn't this all just like Alessa 17 years ago, who I'm aware hasn't walked through the door yet, but I'm still pointing at where she's going to be in a second somehow? If this is a work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste, which is just my opinion, but still, my opinion matters.
No one's denying that she has lousy taste, Vincent. I mean, she did create people like you. You mock God. You will go to hell. Heaven is a strictly no-fun zone.
Not there again. I've been there before, didn't really like it. Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will? Claudia? Because you're not, you're a wolf. They should call you Claw, dear.
They do.
No, I meant... Oh, never mind.
Go home, Vincent.
Home? This church is my home. And the house of God, of course, but I like to think that we're roommates. Anyway, I built this church with my power.
Really?
Yes, the power of money.
Oh.
Although I must admit this atrocious scenery is all yours, and it's not fascinating despite what I may have said earlier in the game.
If you continue to finish my sentences...
Then you'll kill me?
Think that's a little extreme, don't you?
Whoa, who's that?
Oh, hi. I didn't actually go through this door, I'm just stroking it right now.
The guest of honor has arrived. I'm talking about myself, of course. Right, now everyone's here, all the seats are full, let's get this party started. Go ahead and kill this crazy bitch.
You don't go to many parties, do you?
I'm pointing at Claudia, by the way, in case that isn't obvious. You can kill her now. Don't worry about me, I'm only standing in her way like she told me not to. I'll be fine.
You'll go to hell.
Oh, really? When? Oh, I've been stabbed. Now to get a good look at my attacker. Oh no, it's you. Oh wait, that makes sense. You two just carry on without me, I'll be fine down here.
What did you do?
What? What do you mean?
What did you do?
Right, you're an idiot. I killed him.
So you're not going to run?
No, the only way out is that suspicious hole behind me.
Well, I guess this is a possible end then.
No, it's the beginning.
What? So does that make everything I've done up to this point completely meaningless then?
As Vincent said, the time has come.
Hey, please don't quote me out of context.
Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own.
Well, I'm saddened that I agreed to it at all. Wait, I haven't agreed to anything yet. Don't you see? A god born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise. I'm apparently an expert now, by the way.
Well, nothing's perfect. I mean, you're just being picky now, really. Happy people can be so cruel. Even though I did say you are full of hatred, and I'm the one that's smiling for some reason. Can't you believe that sympathy can be born from hatred and suffering? I mean, I was born from my mother and father, and you've seen what my father looks like. You know that only God can save us. And yes, I am aware that I'm holding a knife, just in case any of you actually start to believe me. Why do you cling to this corrupt world?
Well, it's just because I don't really trust gravity that much. And you get saved as well? Happy ending?
No, it's the beginning. We've been over this before, Heather. Anyway, I don't expect to be saved, and I'm fine with that. If, however, me being fine with that puts me in her good books and she saved me anyway, I'm even more fine with that. Alessa, for the pain I've caused you, I deserve no mercy.
What about the pain you caused Vincent?
I deserve some mercy for that. Even if it was for the good of mankind, which it was. I'm not doubting myself, but the pain I caused you was too deep a sin. On the other hand, killing Vincent is a shallower sort of sin. More like a paddling pool sort of sin. And another thing, the seats were originally meant to be filled with all the monsters who wanted to witness the beginning, but you killed them all, so well done you. I hope you get a 10-star ranking. But anyway, sacrifices were made. But I'm cutting down now. No more sacrifices from now on.
Okay, that's fine with me. How about you, Vincent?
Why, thank you, Heather. If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? I'm talking to Claudia, by the way. It's just I'm not very good with the whole eye contact thing at the moment. Heather, use the seal.
Vincent? What are you doing on the floor? Oh yeah.
Quickly, Heather, use it.
I can't use that here.
The seal of Metatron?
That's right. Leonard was carrying it. Now your stupid dream is over.
Really? Because I was actually kind of hoping for a big boss battle.
Anyway, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that?
I don't know, maybe show it to you and then you'd stop, perhaps?
I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
I didn't fall for your father in any way, okay? Heather, I think she's about to kill me. Seriously, you have loads of weapons. Please do something. Seriously, Heather, don't just stand there. Oh, great. Yeah. Cheers, Heather.
There. Now nobody can call me a backstabber. I think I'll just leave the knife in there. As a tribute, yeah. Oh, and God, I know I said I wouldn't do any more sacrificing, but technically he was already dead.
What did you do?
Anyway, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run. For me. You can go through that door, but still. Let the chanting begin. Oh, Heather, you've gone all red. I think your skin's meant to do that. If it isn't, then it's an incredibly cool looking thing to go wrong. I have waited so long for this. Ever since I was a child,
Make it stop.
Don't worry, Alessa, soon the pain will be over.
No, just please stop talking. It's really annoying. Do people often do this when you're talking?
Not too often. Have you decided what you're going to name the god yet, by the way?
Ow, this hurts so much that there's just no way this can be summed up by a small vibration of a controller.
I knew that I'd make it to this day. Judgment Day.
Actually, it's my birthday, I think. But thanks for remembering.
Alessa?
What, did you think I was giving birth to your god? Well, actually, that was just the slightly more gruesome way that I changed into my Princess Heart costume. As long as you look good, it doesn't matter how much you hurt yourself. Shut your stinking mouth, bitch! I bet that sounded spontaneous as well. Got that one from Dad's notebook. Anyway, I have just the thing to stop you, Claudia. Take this! Oh, okay, I'll just use the hand.